Hi guys, this is Anmalia and today I'm going to explain you my database lab exercise 4, which is to manipulate my data using sets and joins. So on the right side you can see my spool file and on the left is my database SQL. So first of all, I have displayed all of my tables, that is customer, product and order 1, ordered quantity, supplier, etc. Now the next is I wish to display my set of questions that I have here is display the product that was ordered and delivered. So I am supposed to use union here, for which I have done select product ID from order quantity, that is my table name, union select product ID from supplier. So I wish to get my product IDs displayed, which are a set of unions. So I have 106, 122. These are my data. The next is to use a minus, that is display the details of the product that are yet to be delivered. For that I need to use the keyword minus. So I have used select product ID from order quantity minus select product ID from supplier. So you can see no rows are selected because there aren't any distinct values which are to be displayed. Now the next set of question is I wish to display the customer name and wherein my customer ID from both the tables, that is customer and order ID, should be same and the order date should be greater than 10th October. So for that I have used select C dot customer name from customer C, order 1 O, where C dot customer ID equal to O dot customer ID. These I have given. C and O is a prefix given for my table names that are customers and order 1, and the order date is greater than 10th October 15. So you can see only one data is available, that is Mary Smith. Now moving on to the next question is I wish to get display, that is display the details of the product whose quantity is greater than 10. So for that I have given an example here as order quantity I have assumed it to be greater than 5. So you can see select star from order quantity where ordered quantity is greater than 5. So I got all the values displayed here which is greater than 5. And in case if you want to check, I have given order quantity greater. I have given order quantity greater than 5,000. So for which you can see the data for which the order quantity was 1,000 has been omitted, and you can see the result which has been printed. Now the next is display the details of the order 1, order ID with order date and customer name. So I am supposed to use here an inner join, so for which I have used select order ID, order date, customer name from customer order 1, where customer.customer ID is equals to order 1 dot customer ID. So you can see my data which are available here. Now my next query is to display the details of the products that have been ordered and also delivered the product. So I am supposed to use a left outer join. For this I have used select star from order quantity, left outer join, supplier on order quantity dot product ID equal to supplier dot product ID. So you can see all the values from order quantity have been displayed along with the supplier table. Those both are merged and you can see a set of values. Now moving on to the next query is to display the details of the customers as well as the order details. I have to use a full outer join here. So it is select star from customer table name, that is, then full outer join order 1 on customer.customer ID is equals to order 1 dot customer ID. So you can see both the tables have been merged and you can see a set of values displayed. Now the next is display the details of the supplier who has supplied office desk. Okay, so the product description is office desk. So I have used the command select star from supplier S, product 1 P, where P dot product ID equals to S dot product ID and product desk, that is description, equals to office desk. So you can see my all the data from supplier ID, supplier product has been displayed, wherein the product description is office desk. So you can see the outputs on my screen for the union, the minus, and in which the order date is greater than 10, then the value of office days. So this is the end of my fourth experiment.